Hi, welcome to your weekly reading. This week I've decided to attempt to combine both astrology and oracle cards. So, Mercury in Scorpio conjunct Saturn in Scorpio. So, Mercury in Scorpio is really trying to get us to look deeper into our own minds and maybe even into the psychology of where darkness resides and find out, what it is that causes the darkness to get out of control and how to avoid that. So it conjuncting Saturn in Scorpio has us looking at what needs to be transformed in our lives or what needs to be let go of altogether. And also it could have us having heavier thoughts and more thoughts about our responsibilities and what needs to be done in our reality, in our practical everyday life. And there could be more conversations about responsibility and also about what needs to be let go of. So let's see what oracle card can be associated with that. And for that oracle card, I decided to use Divine Guidance because this is a kind of a heavier aspect. I figured maybe a little bit of lightness could help balance that out. So let's see. So we've got Wisdom Guide for that particular transit or aspect. And Wisdom Guide is all about taking in new information and also finding the wisdom within that information through our intuition as well. So Mercury in Scorpio is all about looking deeper and finding that underlying darkness, that hidden information that we don't always see unless we look within. So this is a perfect card actually for this particular aspect. So definitely interesting, and also to look deeper into what we need to change in our everyday lives and see, within ourselves what changes would be best for our own growth. Okay, so Venus in Sagittarius squares Neptune in Pisces on this day as well. So let's actually talk about that real quick. All right, so Venus in Sagittarius is all about maybe our ideals in love and our beliefs in love. And it's squaring Neptune in Pisces, which is really about the collective and about spirit and also about, fantasy and illusion and mysticism and idealism. So there may be a little bit of a disparity between what our beliefs about love are and what our spiritual ideals are. And also idealism could occur in love, and it's not always the kind that's, as easy to deal with. But there is a possibility of finding a common ground for this energy, where our ideals can meet reality to a degree, but it's all about finding the balance between our ideals and what's, and our beliefs in this case. So let's actually do a card from the Romance Angels deck by Doreen to see what card may be associated with this particular aspect. Okay, you deserve love. You are lovable. So, the beliefs that we may need to look at are the beliefs about ourselves. And just know that because we are all an aspect of love, it actually makes you a lovable being, because the core truth of that, of you are lovable, is that you are actually love. So be love and you will attract love. And I feel like Neptune in Pisces is very much about that sort of thing too, because it's really the collective feeling of love. So that, is universal love. And then Venus in Sagittarius is our own beliefs about love in this case. So noticing what our own beliefs are can help us to transform those beliefs and to really realize that the real, truth is that we are love. Okay, and then on October 12th, the Sun in Libra squares Jupiter in Cancer. So, the Sun squaring Jupiter kind of makes us overestimate what we are capable of and can overestimate, how much energy we can put into something. So, in this case, it's kind of talking about relationships and our home life and our family life. So, it's kind of about trying to keep a balance in those things and not overdoing it and not overestimating how much time we can put into it. So, yeah, just try not to, over-exaggerate how much you can take care of, and try to take care of yourself a little bit in that process of balancing relationships and home life and family life. So for this one, I think I'll actually do another Romance Angels card. So let's see what comes up here. Okay, here we go. Well, let's see here. So release your ex came up. The time has come to clear your energy, which is actually more appropriate than expected because Cancer is also the ruler of the 4th house, which can be our foundation and our past. So it's time to clear out your energies when it comes to the history of your own love, your own history in love. And also, it could be time to clean house, actually. And this can help to bring a sense of renewal to your relationships. And it can help you feel a sense of, clarity as well. So clearing out the history, clearing out the past, clearing out, any energies that need to be cleared out can help you to find that balance in your love life. All right, and the last aspect for this week is on October 14th, the Moon in Pisces conjuncts Neptune in Pisces. And the Moon in Pisces is all about daydreaming and relaxing and being gentle with yourself and allowing yourself to daydream, especially when it's conjunct Neptune, and getting in touch with your intuition. And also paying attention to any dreams you have and maybe writing down your dreams or writing down your emotions, and also maybe going off into fantasy land and even writing about, your fantasies. And the only thing you should watch out for is over-idealism when it comes to your emotions. So, and for this one, I decided I wanted to pull a card from Magical Times Empowerment Cards by Jody Bergsma and see how that associates with this. Okay, so nice. Love is the card. And it says, listen to your heart. Embrace what makes you happy. There are 1,000,000 reasons to love. And that seems like a perfect card for that day. So make sure to listen to your heart on those dreamy days and embrace, what makes you happy. And, maybe focus on what you love. Focus on, what you want. When you focus on your fantasies, it's kind of focusing on what you want. And, noticing, any daydreams that occur, that can be an indication of what makes you happy or what you want. And, yeah, It's all about the universal love, so on that day. Alright, well, thanks for watching this video. I hope you like it, and if you do, make sure to press like and subscribe if you haven't already. And thanks so much for watching.